All right, I'm not going to take up a lot of your time. You can see it's super sunny out, and here in Florida, almost Halloween, it's still 88 degrees. I was hoping for a little overcast where I could go ride my bicycle, but now it's just way too hot. So I was watching Elite Legend, and he had an update video on bugs. So it's nice to know that he's keeping track of everybody. And he posted that he's finally getting a toy room put together. He's taking his toys out of Tupperwares, and I couldn't be more happy for the guy. Now, I'm not giving him full credit for this. I'm taking at least 90% of the credit, because I think that I am personally the one who motivated him enough to get his shit together for he could have a toy room like the rest of us. Now, I know we've had toy rooms for 20 years. It's really not a big deal to us. But to him, it's a step in the right direction. So let's get on with it. I'm not doing a huge video. I've been setting up the Star Wars. Got a little progress. Let me show you what I got. All right, so when you go from like 12 movies down to 3 movies, you get rid of a lot of stuff. So this is 3 movies, which is crazy because this container is 40 feet long and it goes, still clearing out all this stuff. Like, it's still a work in progress. 40 feet long, and Star Wars has literally taken up the whole section there just with 3 movies if you're gonna do it right. And then setting this stuff up, I gotta tell you, man, it's not a lot of fun, but it's better than
you sucking dick.
So right here is the Ewok Village. I know everybody has mixed feelings about the Ewok Village, but when you were a child watching the Ewoks, you know that was some of the coolest shit you've ever seen. So this is it. Let me walk you through it a little bit. Of course, I got 2 of these. That's the Robin Hood one. This is the Star Wars one. Come down here. See the speeder bikes and stuff like that in the back. That's it. I do have the lights. I'll turn the lights on, but I have these little lights set up in my playsets. This is the Jabba's palace that I built. The one that Hasbro built was just a little too small. I needed a little bit more than that. I kind of wanted the whole thing. But if you look in here, when I added some of those lights, those things are only like $1 each. I put all the proper aliens in there where I'm pretty sure I think they go. And then it wasn't nearly full enough, so I just added a bunch of random aliens from other movies to kind of fill it out. There's the back. Let me do this. You kind of see in there. And then in these rooms here, hopefully that's not too shaky. Then you come down here, you have the jail cells, and then a Rancor back there. But I'm really happy with it. I love how it turned out. And over here you have Jabba's sail barge, which also got all the proper aliens in there. And then added a couple just to kind of fill it out a little bit more. Put a little lights in there, which I'm really happy with it. Got the pilots up here on the upper deck. But yeah, that's it. Then down here you have this scene. And then if you want to duplicate this is movie accurate. This is where everybody goes in the scene. You know, for the most part. They do move around and stuff, but pick your battles. And then I'll go ahead and turn the light on for the rest of it. You can see it a little bit better. Got those big giant LEDs. And once again, here's the Ewok Village with lights on it, so you can probably actually see it. And then Jabba's palace. I cut that little piece out and added that. I was thinking about buying the other piece and add it in there, but I'm kind of happy with the way that it turned out. Coming down here, which it's not done, it's still as you see, a work in progress. Like, this stuff, man, the hours I have in this toy room is just insane. You got Yoda's little layer down here. Up here you have like the carbonite freezing chamber. The layer up here. This is kind of going to be all the Imperial stuff, which I'm still working through that. I have so many figures that I have duplicates and stuff that I'm trying to get rid of. Here's the Hoth play set, still adjusting this. Not quite done, but I'm real close to that. And this is kind of like the Rebels up here. You see I'm like sorting through it, trying to pick out all the extras and get them on Mikari. Got the Millennium Falcon down here. I think I might have already showed you some of this. Let me show you the top shelf. There's a little droid factory that I got from like Disneyland. A little stormtrooper scene. The Sand People, Tusken Raiders over here. And down here you got like the Ewoks. I should have probably turned the lights on in there. And that. And the opening scene, everybody's set up, still adjusting. It's still coming around. Here's the cantina, which I already did a video on that. Everybody should be, for the most part, let me see if I can get you in here without, nah, I'm too scared to go any farther than that. I don't want to start tipping shit over. Everybody should be movie accurate in here for the most part, so if you want to copy that. And that's how the toy room's coming. So the tide's coming up. Probably gonna be doing a little fishing later, but as you can see, that sun it's barking right now. So hoping for a little cloud cover and cool it down a little bit. That's about it. Love y'all. We'll see you on the next one.